I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', mac-totin' crow cowboy. Yeah, I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where...
We buy takeaway down in the bricks at least once a week. Great food, and if you're lucky, you can pick up some cool stuff. If you're not so lucky, the worst junk. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shucks. Say ni-hao to the Chinese market for me. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
I'm just a guy with guitar,
trouble staying focused.
trying to make sense of it all.
Refresh yourself with the refreshing new limited edition mango creamer. Pop, swallow, enjoy, and just...
You look like you could need some directions, miss. Well, if it ain't my favorite cow.
Res is off. We buy takeaway down in the bricks at least. Can you direct me to the Chinese?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shucks. Say ni-hao to the Chinese market for me. I hope you get...
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would. One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
Hello again. Did you bring a...
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything. I don't even know what these things are. What am I selling? Broken dreams. That's what I'm selling. That's it.
I shouldn't. I'm in a rush.
No. That's clavada. A total rip-off. Way too expensive. I'll give you $3.50 for it and not one quai more.
$3.50? Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. $3.60, and that's my final offer.
Mierda, azze. That's the price you give to strangers. How many times have I shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
How do you expect me to be able to feed my children, make rent, pay Mr. London for protection? $3.60.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing? You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. I'm paying the full sticker price. What is it, 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want. See anything you like? Whatever you want. One day only. Very special price.
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions. I don't see how a Chinese fan could stave off the summer heat and propast. Hey, they sell holo films! Those were all the vogue when I was growing up. No one watches these things anymore, but they were awesome. Like being inside the movie. Ground panda? I'm just gonna guess misspelling and move on. It's, what was it again? Baijiu? Baijiu. Chinese liquor. I've never tasted it. I'm more of a beer gal. The Dark White, the Legend of the Dark. Back for great revenges. Was he ever really gone? That bottle of, Baijiu.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I'll give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
Change your mind? You won't?
No, too expensive.
I'm nobody. I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally
I'm sure you
would.
can do better than that. Did you find a gift yet?
Feel free to admit I feel so small and useless. I'm just some guy selling generic stuff in the Chinese. You're making
A bottle
smart
of
decision
Baijiu.
there.
That bottle of liquor.
Baijiu, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions. I found another bottle of wine. Same as yours, but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan. I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
This is a bottle of, baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut-tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then?
Yeah. Yes.
He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because... Well, because... I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign. I'm not even sure it's something I want to do or should be doing. I don't really know enough about the politics of Europolis yet to make an informed decision, but here I am. Should I say that? It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. It's not like I'm that invested in this, politically, but it seemed like the right thing to volunteer for. Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. I want to make a difference in some way. I want to make it.
Very well. Let me rephrase that question. Whittle it down for you. Why Uminska?
Why Uminska? I've actually come to believe in why Uminska. Maybe the honest answer. Why Uminska? Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's the campaign I ended up working for. She's certainly better than Kaiser Wolf. Probably better than Dieter Gross and the incumbent government. And I don't see the Marxists getting their shit together anytime soon, no matter what Nella thinks. Because the alternatives are so bad? Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the Marxists. I wouldn't want to live in a city governed by either of them. Maybe unity isn't the perfect option, but in this case it's certainly the lesser of many evils. I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very political, but this seems to matter. To a lot of people. To hear Baruti speak of her, I can't help but believe she's the right woman for the job, and that the Social Democrats can help make Europolis a better place to live. I believe in her.
Do you now? Faith is a powerful thing. It's right up there with choice and consequence. I take it that that's why you're here. To tell me how much you believe in Leia Uminska, and to convince me to give her my full support.
No, I can't sell this. That's not me. I'm not Baruti. I don't have enough faith in Uminska or the party. And maybe Queenie will feel I lack conviction, and I fail, and we lose the Chinese vote and Baruti's job? Great. Fantastic. Sigh. Maybe the hard sell will come across as dishonest. She seems like someone who appreciates honesty above all else. I have nothing to lose. It's time to bring out the big guns and tell it like it... Oh God, I'm not good at this. But honestly, why would anyone want to vote for anyone else? Particularly when the most likely alternative is Kaiser Constantine. No, I can't sell this. That's not me. I'm not Baruti. I don't have enough faith in Uminska or the party. And maybe Queenie will feel I lack conviction, and I fail, and we lose the Chinese vote and Baruti's job? Great. Fantastic. Leia Uminska is the only candidate who can change things for the better.
Now is not the time for politics. Not yet. I want to know what really bothers you, Senorita Castillo. What are you looking for? Be honest with yourself.
Perhaps more than anything, it's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me, to the people I care about. To be so uncertain about so much. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm afraid. I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm so sorry. That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why really inappropriate.
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support. That's what politics means to me.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried. Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story.
What's that?
I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. What's so special about this Hannah? Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl, and not 1,000 others? The others are names, faces. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.